I use this like technique, I don't even know where I got it from, bro, but I just started doing it randomly. All I did was I write down exactly how I feel, and it's just raw emotions. And like whatever it is, the word, bro, I'm just writing it down. Even if it's like not even a fully made sentence, it doesn't even have to make sense. But I put that all down. And then what I do is just like, I'll stop, then I'll reread it, and then I'll respond in a different font, like a different color, different color. The one that I read, the raw emotion, I imagine that as like a 10-year-old Stephen. And then my response is an adult Stephen. So then I'll do more of like, okay, this one's like going crazy. Again, that's more like the self-hate, like, oh, you suck and blah, blah, blah. The response is more, hey bro, I'm actually really proud that you acknowledge this, this and that. I understand it's a stressful moment. You're doing a good job. It's like I'm giving advice to an actual kid.
Yeah.
Because it's something that you actually do. Because a lot of us, we probably would, like if your mate comes to you and asks you for advice, you'll be very, very nice to that person. Same scenario for yourself, you probably won't, because just how, I don't know, just how the brain works, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of like that. I just like remove myself and like I'm talking to a younger Stephen.
Man, in watching Steven Adams talk about his journaling process, it felt powerful in a way that I didn't expect. He said he writes his raw emotions in red pen, unfiltered, angry, hurt, confused, whatever's there. Then he goes back in another color and responds to those emotions like he's talking to a 10-year-old version of himself. And to me, that sounds like a mature form of self-soothing. We usually hear the term self-soothing when we talk about babies learning how to calm themselves down. But no one really talks about what that looks like in adulthood. What do adults do when life feels a little loud? When the pressure won't stop? When your thoughts start turning against you? Some people run. Some people drink. Some people isolate. Some people work themselves into exhaustion just because they want to avoid sitting still with themselves. If I'm being transparent, I'm still trying to figure out healthy ways to calm the things down in my adult life that feel disturbing. And I'm finding out that choosing a healthy alternative can save me a lot of time and stress. So maybe the real question is, how do you self-soothe as an adult? Because I think a lot more of us are carrying around overwhelmed inner children than we'd ever admit.
You are now tuned in to the Salad Bowl.